I apologize for, you know, trying to talk so rapidly or maybe a little choppy on the last films, but I'm trying to give you a vague explanation or a brief explanation of the second book, within just a few minutes of recording time. And that's the point that I'm trying to get at. So when I do talk slow, I'm sure that you can understand me much better, but I'm pretty sure that I got my points across and I was trying to rush through it in that short amount of time, but the book is worded much better and flows a lot nicer. The topics stay along the same topic, or they just flow into the next one appropriately. So I know that I'm right, and my book states all the facts. It's very, very important that you read it. Too many titles will explain the poetry slash rap. But the only thing that goes into bigger detail of the difference between the poetry rap when that the final edition comes out is I go into deeper plant specific detail, but you'll see that I'm vague on the plants in the too many titles. But that's the only difference. Otherwise, the rhyming is all there, and so on and so forth. But you'll get the hint. So hopefully I explained it enough. If you want to get educated deeply into landscape design, that's when you... Actually, the first one will do that. So I'm just not telling you exactly what goes where, but you'd have to look up, those plans from that point on the computer. But who needs a teacher now with all these computers? So, just you can either download it. It's a little cheaper online. It'll be on Barnes & Noble and Amazon.com. I think it might be on iBooks as well. I don't remember exactly what the contract stated. Otherwise, you could buy it on Xlibris.com. The first one and the second one will be available at the Dorrance Publishing or Dorrance.com, the company at Pittsburgh, when that comes out. And if I get it out sooner, I will, but otherwise we're looking at about a year. But most of my work has been completed at the current time. Just waiting for the finances to arrive. So, thank you very much. Hopefully you liked all my films, and I think I might download one more rap on top of this. Give you a nice little taste. I believe that's like 6 or 7. And, yeah, I'll hope to talk to some of you in person. Hopefully you liked my lesson, and like I said, I can't continue to give you a deep business lesson, no, unless somebody pays for it, because I can't bank up all the colleges, but I can give you a lot of knowledge, but somebody's got to pay me. I can't live like this, and the knowledge that I have in my head and not being or making the appropriate salary, you know, so the rest is going to be up to you. Want to give me a handshake? You want to say hi? I'm just trying to... And I'm in a little bit of a better mood because everybody has changes in mood. But my point is, again, I'm owed about 1 to the 8th on the low side, or $100 million just from the one case, and I still haven't got paid. And the interest is compounding each and every day, and it's costing the taxpayers of New Jersey roughly $100,000 per day in compound interest because it's over 27% at this point. And I still, once again, they denied and it was the 4th dismissal. They denied my 6th and the 8th Amendment right combined at that point. So read that Constitution. It'll educate you. Look it up. Type it right in. Constitution, United States of America, a federal Constitution. And then each state has their own underneath that. Continue to read. And then you can outsmart, any dirty cop out there, any dirty psychiatrist, and you could sue them all you want. Everybody's entitled to go pro se and defend yourself. But there's 2 ways to defend yourself. It's either by exposure, making them sense of fear, or sue them and give them the paperwork first. But, we're trying to, have peace and tranquility here, like the Constitution says. So we can't try to kill too many. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye.